Hey guys, it's CS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to part 7 of Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remastered. Last time... Okay, I gotta remember to waste the last 2 bullets in this gun soon. Anyway, last time we reached this residence area that we've never been to. So, let's start looking around and solving stuff here. Alright, so we can't go in this door yet, and there's still a blue herb back here that I'm going to pick up. It's the last item in this haul. And, I suggest all arachnophobes turn away at this point in time. Because, I will admit, this scared the living hell out of me when I first started playing this game. Yep, giant freaking spiders. That don't die quickly, either. Well. Die. Alright. He's dead. Bye-bye, Spidey. Let's take this green herb. Okay, so we killed that spider. These oil lamps, you can light them, and they'll help you with a puzzle later on. Oh, why did I step in that? That is so freaking creepy. Oh, there's a green herb. That is literally the creepiest freaking thing in existence. Okay, no it's not, but it's creepy. I'm not, like, afraid of spiders. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Crap. I didn't see that. Okay, combine those and I'll take it later on. Oh, we got shotgun shells. Okay. And we're going to have a first aid box here. There's another lamp right there. But, let's see. I'll go ahead and take this, because I have a fair amount of other health items, so yeah. And we're going to need this red book. Otherwise, we could go upstairs and go to a pool table that helps you with a puzzle later on, but really, I don't really see a point of that, considering I sort of know the puzzles and stuff. Most of them by heart. I mean, I didn't know the statue puzzle from earlier on, but I know most of the others. And, yeah, I got everything. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, next thing we want to do is move this here. Yeah, that spider, that scared the crap out of me when I first started playing this game a few months back. And I just walk into this room, and then I walk into that room, and then the first time then I immediately see a giant freaking spider coming down, and I'm like, no thank you, I'm leaving. It's so fitting that I'm playing this at like 10:30 at night, and it's pitch black outside. It's not a thunderstorm, though, it's actually been a really nice day, so, yeah. Okay, we'll put that away. Let me think. What else am I even gonna need? I'm going to have to come back here later on anyway, so I'll just go ahead and take that. Yeah, I'll put the red book back here. I'll have to come back here, definitely. So yeah, spiders, not a good thing. I don't like spiders, usually. I mean, now, it was really funny, though, because back in high school, I think it was my junior year that we discovered this. We had one guy and sort of a group of guys that I sometimes hung out with. And he was, like, deathly afraid of spiders. And so some of the other guys just started emailing him consistently pictures of spiders, like dangerous spiders and stuff. And it was really, really funny because he, like, freaked out sometimes. So that was actually pretty entertaining. So, actually we're going to find out here that, as we can see on this map, we can't go through that door, and we do not want to remove that piece of paper. There is no point of doing that just yet. Oh.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
I could swear I've never actually watched that exact cutscene. Like, I've watched most of them in the past, but some of them I've just skipped, and I don't ever remember watching that one.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't worry. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten on my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Well, so Barry, you were talking about getting rid of stars? Sounds like you have a few problems with you. With this though, this is going to be talking about a later thing we're going to have to deal with, and since no one's told me they want to see like all the notes and stuff, I'm just going to skip through them just to save some time. There's nothing special, but there is a bathroom here. Let's see what's in this one. It seems like bathrooms tend to have something good in them in this game, usually. Sorry, I had to send a text. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know. Well, we got a residence key. That's good. And this room is clear. This bathroom is clear, at least. I'm not going to... well, actually, I don't... hold on a second. There might actually be something else to do in here if I'm remembering the correct... oh, crap. I forgot about him. Hey, zombie. Critical. Oh, yeah. If only zombies drop stuff like they do in the other games. Alright, I was right. Yes, there is something we have to do here later on. Push these bookcases aside and we reveal a hidden hatch area. We're not going to climb down there just yet because we got this key. So yeah, I'm playing this late at night. I usually don't record at 10:30. I don't know, I've always just been like a person that records in like the afternoon or the day. Usually like the afternoon or early evening, like around dinner time or a little bit after that. I usually don't record this later or too early. I know there's some Let's Players, like some of the popular Let's Players like Attacking Toucans that apparently used to record all the time really, really early in the morning or really late at night. He also said he like goes to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. most of the time, which is kind of funny, but no, I don't quite do that. I go to bed at like 1. Alright, what's in this bathroom? You might have seen a shadow there for a moment. Is this a bathroom that doesn't have anything in it? No, it's not. Okay, that's a bit unsettling, isn't it, guys? Pull the drain plug. Because that's certainly not going to end up doing anything bad to us, right? Right, guys? But we actually needed to do that. That's the control room key. We need that. Let's reload. I have a feeling that something's going to be here to eat us. Hey, I was right. Oh, hey, how'd you do that? Okay, yeah, that's what happens if you have the taser batteries equipped. And it actually tends to kill them a lot of the time. Don't take that just yet. Just let me check here because there is something else here that I'd rather take. This is the self-defense gun. Suicide note. Sorry. The self-defense gun is a one-shot pistol. You only get one shot in it. It's very powerful, I believe. But I've never found too much use for it, so... I mean, I don't know. Oh, a green and blue herb mix. Okay, I'll take that. So yeah, that's the self-defense gun. There's nothing else in here except for that ammo mag, so maybe I'll come back and pick that up in a moment. Actually, I can because I'm right out here, so might as well. I might leave the grenade launcher behind too because I haven't really needed it yet. Maybe I can save it for a little bit later. I need a little bit of space for the upcoming area. Okay, I'm going to drop the grenade launcher off. And I'm just making sure that I don't need anything else in here just yet. No, I do not need the red book yet. I know where the control room key goes. I mean, it goes to the control room, duh. Even though you wouldn't know where the control room is if you haven't played this game before. Still highly recommend playing it and picking it up somewhere. I mean, it was only like 15 or 20 bucks on PlayStation Network, so it's not a bad price. Plus now you get the like decent controls instead of the crappy controls of the old versions that are more like the Silent Hill 1 controls. I never understood the old control schemes, like what the purpose of them even is. Alright, so that's the gallery, that's what I thought. So, let's head down here. Okay. Let's head down the creepy... Alright, who wants to head down the dark, creepy tunnel inside the tomb first, guys? Even though this isn't a tomb. Of course, that's National Treasure. The one good Nicolas Cage movie in existence that I can think of. I swear, Nicolas Cage, he's in like so many movies, but most of them are just garbage. Now, like, all the ones he's in are like, have like religious undertones to him, and he's like not even really religious at all, so I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Nah, but National Treasure's a really good movie. The original, at least. And the second one's okay. I mean, the first one's still really good, though. That's one of my favorites from when I was younger. Me and one of my friends, one of my longest time friends, always joked, like, we would go find the treasure from National Treasure and after we found the Loch Ness Monster or something. That was always kind of funny. Okay, so let's drop these boxes off. Well, not drop them, we're just pushing gigantic, heavy boxes. And you know, I have to wonder something, like, how did Barry get here and access some of these doors and stuff before us? That's just someone's kind of weird. I mean, it's inconsistent. Then again, this is a video game, so probably shouldn't look too far into it. And this hallway is clear. So, I'm going to head through this door. And a new enemy. This is going to be fun, isn't it, guys? Donna. 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 I haven't seen Jaws in years. I've only ever seen the original, and I haven't seen it in a really long time. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of it, because we're getting chased by man-eating sharks, even though they have like a really weird name, because they're like mutated sharks, I believe. You use the control room key. No further use, discard. Let's go. So, you're going to have to act pretty fast in this next area, or else you die. Climb down the ladder faster, Jill. Why don't you just slide down like most action heroes do? Oh, let's pick this up. First aid box, I will take that. See what's in it in a moment. I have like 5 first aid sprays back in the base. Open valve 3, we will need to know that later. Let's take this map though, that's actually going to be helpful definitely. Oh wow, I've already almost cleared it. One of those rooms really has no purpose until a bit later. So it said valve 3, we're going to want to remember that. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. Press the switch, even though it's already been broken. And the shark thing slams into the glass.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
What kind kind of a voice was that? It sounded so weird. So you want to release the shelter. Now pull this lever. But something always has to go wrong. Restore oil pressure. Okay, let's do that.
30% of pressure threshold.
We need to press switch 3, as we saw from that note. Now, I believe we have to release the safety again. Yep.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Now pull this.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Seriously, that voice sounds so weird. Okay, the shelter is done, so we're safe. And now that the shelter has been fixed, let's drain the water. Alright, so the water has been drained. And we're now on the lower levels of this place, so let's head down here. Gotta make sure to be on Twitter right at midnight. Gotta wish someone a happy birthday. Anyway, I got an hour and a half. I'll be fine. Won't be recording for that long anyway. If we go over here, we will find, dynamite. If only that was usable. And 6 more shotgun shells. Nice. And this area is cleared. So we have 2 doors we can go through. Let's go through door number A. And what are we going to find here? A dead shark. Well, actually, it's not dead. And I don't know if it can still bite me, but I am not going to take that risk. Because a certain second shark may try to take a bite of me. So when you get up here, let's try to get this key. And Mr. Shark decides to knock it into the water. So, if you get down in the water to try to pick it up, he will eat you. So, bad idea. Instead, knock that into the water, go to the generator unit, and pull the lever. And he dies. Okay, so we know that the generator thing breaks after that, but wouldn't the water still have some kind of electrical current in it, or does it dissipate instantly? Anyone who's electrical savvy or something, I guess. Anyway. You know what? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Die. Oh, well. That one was probably a waste. That was a waste because you don't need to kill him. I just felt like doing it. I don't know why. This whole area is cleared. Excellent. So there's just one little thing left to do. I remember Next Gen Tactics did a blind Let's Play of this game. It was really, really funny because they were so bad at it. Like, even I did better on my very first run ever, and I remember one comment I left on, like, either their live stream or something, and it was like, oh, can't carry any more items. Well, first let's see what this is. Like, one comment I left on one of their videos, though. Oh, 2 green herbs already? Well, that's actually perfect, because we can combine this with that. Okay, and take some magnum bullets. We're going to need those later on. Well, you don't need them, but they're better to use later on. And this area is cleared as well. But yeah, anyway, they were doing their blind Let's Play of the game, and it was freaking hilarious because of how bad they were at the game. Like, which, I'm going to give them credit. This game is hard on your first attempt at it if you've never played it before and haven't seen many videos of it. You're not going to have an easy time with it. And, yeah. Okay, so that one room that hasn't been entered yet, we can go in there later. And I will be going in there later because that's showing off the safer way to do something. Even though it may not necessarily be the fastest or easiest way. I do kind of want to show it off though. Alright, we're coming up on 20 minutes though. And it looks like there's a hallway back there that still hasn't been cleared. I know what's still missing though. and that handgun ammo. Oh, no, wrong one. And this is, let me just make sure that this is the gallery key. Yes, it is. Oh, no, I didn't need to check it twice. So I am going to run back and save real quick. Although, actually, no, I don't want to do that just yet because we might be getting a cutscene in the hallway. Or maybe that's only a Chris thing. Because Chris and Jill have slightly different stories and everything, and different characters appear. Like, Barry's nowhere to be found in Chris's scenario, whereas Chris gets to see Wesker multiple times and Jill doesn't. So that's sort of the main thing. And then Rebecca is a part of Chris's scenario and not in Jill's. So it's all a little bit mixed up. So as soon as we get a cutscene and we're already back here, I'm going to make a few changes in items, and I'm going to go pick up that magazine of handgun ammo that I didn't pick up yet. And next time, and then I'm gonna save, and next time we will continue on. See you guys then.